guys, and welcome back to another review. So we're doing the Broadway Vita-Lip Coconut Oil Tint Gloss in Cocoa. So it's hydrating, contains coconut oil and jojoba oil. Price-wise, this one gets iffy and really difficult to give solid answers for because it looks like the brand was sold and then repurchased by another brand, I think Ruby Kisses, because they have that printed on everything now. That didn't used to be there. But then you try to look them up, and it points you to yet another brand site. So I don't freaking know, but they're either somewhere between about $2 each to $3.50 each, depending where you find it. So nothing crazy. The original ones, before the brand was sold out, used to be sold in dollar stores. So, I mean, is this high-end? No. But is it a staple that most of us in the beauty space love and rely on? Yes. So I've actually been fascinating watching this whole transformation of this brand, going from what had been ultimately pretty limited selection of stuff that they offered to now I'm not even positive how many of these exist because there's so many of them now, which is really nice to see. I love the variety, so props to them for revitalizing what otherwise seemed like a kind of stagnant product that hadn't really changed in a gazillion years, so that's always cool to see. But anyway, yeah, this is 14 milliliters or 0.47 fluid ounces, so very generous amount in there for what you're paying for. And the ingredients list, let's see, we've got polyisobutane, mineral oil, ethylhexyl palmitate, polybutane, hydrogenated styrene / isoprene copolymer, phenoxyethanol, synthetic jojoba oil, tocopherol acetate, meadowfoam seed oil, methylparaben, ethylparaben, rose flower oil, fragrance, geranyl acetate, terpeneol, delta damascone, iron oxides, red 6, and titanium dioxide. Now, these don't mention being cruelty-free and not tested on animals anywhere, and that always makes me a little bit sus, because generally, if a brand is cruelty-free, they list it. But yeah, this now points you to ivusa.com, so like I said, a totally different website from the Ruby Kisses thing that's also printed on there. I don't know. I wish I had answers. I tried to reach out to them to get answers for you guys, and I got crickets back. So I don't friggin' know. But anyway, let's go ahead and open this up. As always, oh, well, it was a little leaky, as always, it's got like that slanted applicator tip on it that these have always had. And let us see. Whoa, okay, so it's quite pigmented and very, very liquidy. Okay, good to know, good to know. It smells like coconut oil. I don't really get a cocoa scent off that, so I'm assuming that is in color, not in scent. So let's swatch it on the hand, see what kind of pigmentation we're going to get. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So till I spread it out, it looked very opaque, but then it's actually pretty sheer in reality. So let's see what we get when using it for realsies. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I may have bitched about the consistency while swatching it, but actually applying it, oh, this feels incredible. Wow. I have to admit, I am impressed with that. And having been a 90s kid and entering teens at the tail end of the 90s, I appreciate this shade because this looks very much like the go-to shade I used to wear throughout all of middle school. So I'm just like, oh, this is a very sentimental shade for me. Holy crap, that looks identical to what I wore through like 6th to about 8th grade. I dropped it, hold on. Let's see, it's kind of thick. It is the tiniest touch sticky, but not like that way, but more just like if the wind blows, your hair will stick to it. Did it happen just now? Maybe a little touch, but it otherwise is super silky. I'm like, dang, all right. These, they do vary across the brand because some of them are stickier. This one's like very silky smooth. No stick or tack at all, but still has the tint to it stick, so that's always a good thing. It's almost bouncy in the way it feels. Like when you press your lips together, it feels like it has a little bit of give to it. I'm like, oh, that's nice. I like that. Very well played. So as you see, it is high glossy, so I would hope so, being a literal gloss. Yeah, let's see how it does with the drink test. And it doesn't taste like anything, in case you were wondering. It, no flavor. Don't know why they even bothered calling it that. But anyway, let's see how she does. Okay, first off, yes, it transfers, which we knew it would. It kind of half ate through it on my upper lip from where I was sipping, so it did fail the drink test, sadly. Even though there's enough around it to where I'm kind of filling in that gap spot. But I can still feel where it's lighter there than the surrounding area, so I'll probably top it up later. But this is still really good, though, ultimately. I am surprised how much I like this, because usually I don't usually go for the more brown or taupey shades for lip colors. I usually go for the more pinks, purples, reds. But this one, I guess, has just enough pink undertone into that where I'm like, okay, I can hang with this one, because it's almost a dusty rose. So I'm like, alright, I like that a lot. So I think I'm gonna give it, what am I gonna give it? Well, the fact that it failed the drink test is a point against it. But other than that, did I really have any gripes? No. So I think I might be giving this a 9 out of 10. I am surprised. Like I said, never write off the really cheap stuff, because sometimes that's where you find the hidden grail products. Sometimes the best shit is like really dirt cheap, and I love it when that's the case. And this is definitely one of those times, so I am a very happy girly today. Anyway, that is it for this one. So as usual, you guys know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link as always is down in the description. Get your name on the end card for a month from the time of donating. Anyway guys, till next time, see ya.